Hi again, my beautiful friends, and welcome back to another Pick a Card reading. In today's video, we're just going to be looking behind the scenes at your person's thoughts and feelings and just kind of trying to see what it is that they don't want you to know just yet. It's hard sometimes to know what's on somebody's mind. Sometimes people are secretive or they're just scared to express how they really feel. Sometimes people just aren't honest with us, so hopefully we can get some clarity in your reading today. Before we get started, I just want to check in with you guys and make sure that you are taking care of yourselves. So if you haven't had a chance to drink some water today, I hope you take this as your reminder to go ahead and do that. And if you've been sitting in the same position for a super long time, I hope that you just get up and walk around a little bit. It takes 30 seconds and it helps relieve the tension in your muscles and bones. But without further ado, there are 4 piles in front of you. It goes from left to right, so this is pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you can go ahead and take this moment to pause this video if you need to, meditate, breathe, and think about which of these piles is calling you in. And we will go ahead and get started with pile 1. Okay, well, hello, my beautiful friends who chose pile 1. So if you guys felt attracted to this amethyst pendulum, then this reading is for you, and we're going to try and find out how your person is really feeling about you right now. The first thing that we're going to do for you guys is just draw a couple of cards to get a read on the overall energy surrounding your connection. So Spirit, what do we need to know about pile 1's connection with their person at this moment in time? Okay, so we have the Empress, the 3 of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Okay. So I definitely feel like there are some deep emotions involved here in this energy. It seems like there are a lot of memories between you and your person, some of them not so pleasant. It's possible that you have had a difficult battle with this individual, especially when it comes to their ability to show you love in the way that you need. With this Empress card here, I definitely always think about the energy of the planet Venus, and in relationships, Venus wants both people to love with their entire heart and soul, and love with their heart, not their body, not their mind, not with logic or just sexual attraction. And I'm feeling like it's possible your person is just a little bit more analytical, reserved, holding themselves back from truly giving themselves to you or to this connection with this Page of Swords here. It's possible you aren't in communication right now, or, you know, they just feel like they have to watch you from afar, really make sure that they're calculated about the steps that they take towards you, because it's really difficult to get past your walls now that there's such a distressing history between the two of you. With this 3 of Swords here, you know, I think that maybe the both of you have been through a lot in your lives, and your person just could be in a completely different place than you are in life. Some of you guys could be parents. You could just be really ready to establish yourself, establish your home and your family, and make more of a long-term decision with a relationship than your person is ready for. But I am feeling a sense of just an extreme appreciation towards you from your person. I think that they don't know how to express the fact that they feel like you're more mature than them. And they feel a little bit intimidated by you, because I think most times they're really able to spin a really good story to other people about who they are, or just make promises that they know they're not going to keep. And while other people are gullible enough to believe it, you guys aren't. And you guys really see right through your person, and I feel like they're just a little bit scared and intimidated by that. But let's go ahead and draw some more cards regarding their true feelings for you. What is this person trying to keep hidden, Spirit? So we have the Star. That is number 17, if that has any significance to anyone. And the Empress is number 3. We have 2 3s here as well with that 3 of Swords. But with the Star here, this is Aquarius energy. I am definitely feeling like this person, pile 1, is envisioning a future with you. They're envisioning a very serious relationship, one where you guys are partners, where you help each other forward yourselves in life, and where you really establish abundance together. I think they really envision that future with you, but they're not really sure how to get there. And I'm also sensing that they see themselves as being someone else, someone more grown up, someone more mature, whenever this future relationship happens between you, because we have this Page of Swords here, which would be just more immature air energy, whereas Aquarius would be the most mature of the air signs with this Star energy coming forward. So it's really possible that your person feels like they need to mature a lot more before they're ready for a relationship with you. Sorry for the grovelly voice, you guys, but let's get some more. So we have the Hanged Man, the 2 of Cups, and the 4 of Wands. Okay. So, wow, there's a lot of serious and very powerful energies here. I think that there is a huge journey having to do with emotional maturity happening within this connection, and I think you guys are triggering each other to do a lot of meaningful introspection and self-understanding. The Hangman is Pisces energy. The 2 of Cups is also Pisces energy, so that's interesting. So how your person really feels about you, you guys, I think that they see you as a divine counterpart here. You know, you are their perfect partner. You are someone that they would marry, that they would build a home with, spend the rest of their life with. And I think they one day see themselves doing these things with you. It's possible they've gone through something very difficult in their life recently, maybe lost something that was really close to them, really important to them. And now they've been forced to do a lot of just questioning of what it is that's meaningful in their life. Like they're taking an inventory of their priorities, what they truly care about, and the mark that they want to make in the world. And they really see you in that picture. You know, when it comes to their ideal self, their future self, who they really want to be, they see you guys in that picture, pile 1. They feel like you are someone who could really inspire them to show up for themselves, to improve themselves, and also improve their life in general. They feel like you would be their perfect partner, the only person who truly understands them, who truly complements their energy, who would be kind and patient toward their mistakes, toward their shortcomings. You have shown them this extremely nurturing energy that makes them feel comfortable and safe to be who they really are, and they can't thank you enough for that. I'm seeing so much appreciation in their energy, pile 1. They feel like you are are the only person that they could call and really pour their heart out to, and you wouldn't give them any judgment, any criticism. You wouldn't try to tear them down. You would only try to be a supportive energy and build them up, and they feel like that makes you their perfect partner in order to start a life with. They feel like there's so much potential in this energy. There's so much hopefulness in their heart and their soul towards this connection with you. And even if there's some kind of separation right now, some kind of betrayal has happened here, some hurtful conversations have maybe been had, they still see this connection experiencing a renewal, and being healed from any type of distressing energies that have happened between you, because they've looked within their heart and soul, pile one, and they feel like you are truly a representation of who they really are, and they know that they see their future in you. If you're in a separation with this person, so when I do this general energy part of the reading, this represents you guys, this represents your person. So if you're in a separation with this person and they're coming out as the Page of Swords, I feel like they are maybe watching you guys from a distance, really trying to examine where you're at in life and whether there's an open space for them to come back in. And if they do decide to come back in, if they do decide to make their way into your life, they want something serious with you. And they want to be a partner, they want to be a friend, they want to be a supporting energy where you guys just share so many dreams for your lives together. Just your deepest hopes, your deepest fears, your deepest dreams. They feel like they can share those things with you and create a beautiful, lasting partnership. So this is just a really beautiful reading, pile one. This energy is just very hopeful, very loving, and very beautiful from your person. Let's go ahead and draw a couple more cards just to get a look at just their intentions towards you guys right now. So we have the Six of Cups. Again, you guys, if there is some sort of separation right now between you and your person, they are really wanting a reunion here. And I definitely feel like they intend to give you guys some reciprocity. You see this boy coming forward here to give this little girl the cup with the flower in it. I feel like you're really going to see your person come forward with some reciprocity of your feelings. And show you that the care and attention that you have put towards this connection is mutual. Okay. We have the Two of Wands. They are making plans to make some sort of offer to you guys. They definitely want to expand things between you, but I think they're waiting for the right time. It seems like they are just sitting and watching and waiting for the right time. We have the Seven of Wands. They're going to fight for this connection. They're going to make sure that things don't drown completely, things don't end permanently. They want to move things forward and not backward. And they're willing to fight hard and make some big strides, take some big steps forward in their personal life if it means showing you what you need to be shown to continue being around them. We have the Six of Wands. So I feel like you're going to be noticed and appreciated for the work that you have put in. Your person is definitely going to make their intentions clear, and show you with very clear language and very clear gestures that they want to be a part of this connection. They might publicly make it clear that they have feelings for you, or that they feel excited about sharing more of their time with you, about making something official between the two of you. I definitely think that they are gonna scream it from the rooftops, pile one, that they are genuinely ready to be a part of this connection and to give it their all, put forth all of the energy necessary in order to keep you satisfied. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. I mean, again, we just have this energy of a very beautiful, home that your person wants to build with you. They want a stable future. They want to be partners in life. And I also feel like if you guys are angry with them, upset with them about something, they're going to assuage that frustration. They're going to make things better. And I think that once they share whatever sentiment that they want to share with you, you're going to feel very satisfied by the situation, by the feelings that they've shared. I think there's going to be a lot of depth, a lot of complexity. They just have so much to share with you here when it comes to their feelings, their memories with you, their desires, intentions, and just general emotions towards you. I think you guys are going to feel really happy with what comes forward. You have the Pisces energy that is shown up here. The Empress is associated with Venus, which has a strong association with water, and the Queen of Cups, you know, the queens in the court cards in the tarot, these are the water aspect of their element. The Queen of Cups is the water aspect of water. So you or your person could be a water sign. That's Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Or just in general, there's going to be a great deal of emotional sharing and expression between the two of you, a lot of overflow of just passion and feelings and love being shared here in this connection. Let's go ahead and draw some more cards just on what's on your person's heart as well as what's to come in the future, pile one. We have the World. Caring connections, anxiety, yeah, I feel like it's possible that your person is readying themselves, right? We have this Hanged Man here, so they're readying themselves to completely come forward and give you some news, express something, give you the World here. So you guys might have some anxiety right now about the connection, about how they really feel, and that might persist for a little while, but not necessarily permanently. Yeah, see, we have that thinking man coming forward here. Definitely your person maybe sitting in their thoughts for a bit before they're ready to communicate. But then we also have the Door to Romance, pile one. That's very beautiful. And let's just take a look at some advice for you guys moving forward, and then we'll close out the reading with some channeled messages from your person. We have trust. So maybe trust in the universe, trust in your person, trust in your manifestations or your intuition. Abundance. Yeah, we have that Door to Romance. We have caring connections and abundance. You know, this anxiety could be spirit telling you that it is a matter of trust. It's a matter of taking a leap and deciding to trust your gut and what's to come. Look for a sign. So there's going to be a sign coming forward that's going to help you guys. Maybe this reading is a sign, maybe something specific in the reading is a sign. And also at the bottom of the deck, we have within the next few months. So that could be a significant message for a couple of you guys. And then we're just going to draw some channeled messages, pile one. So, Spirit, what does pile one's person feel for them? What is true to their heart at this moment in time? Okay. Oh, we have please help me. They might be going through something difficult, as I had said, something difficult might have happened to them recently. We have I trust you. I'm still healing my relationship with love. Okay. Let's shuffle a few more out here. Okay. And yeah. Okay, so then we also have you are my soulmate. So that's very beautiful. Definitely on par with what we were seeing here, that Two of Cups, that Four of Wands. They really feel like you're their perfect partner. I will not be happy until things are okay between us. Wow, that's beautiful. I honestly need some space. And obviously those messages are contradictory. I think that when you look at the complexity of the situation, you know, maybe some things have happened in this connection, maybe there is some distance here, but these are their true feelings. You know, even if they need that space, they probably won't be happy until things have been made right here. I wrote a song about you. Maybe your person's a musician. But this could also be, I wrote a long message about you, I journaled about you, I wrote a poem, you know what I mean? I just really have been thinking a lot about you. I watch your social media. We had that Page of Swords come up as well, so that definitely makes sense. And let's draw a couple more for you guys, pile one. Okay, we have If Only You Knew. And I never expected someone like you. So hopefully that resonates with some of you guys. And I hope that you guys liked this reading. The last thing we'll do is just draw some letter and zodiac charms. Okay, just gonna draw a couple more. There we go. Okay, pile one, you guys, for zodiacs, you got Aries, Libra, Leo, Aquarius, coming out again here, Capricorn, Aries for a second time, Cancer, and Scorpio. And we had that Pisces there. Oh, this is Virgo. And then for initials, we have I, N, B, K, A, and Z. So maybe that resonates with some of you guys. I'm going to go ahead and say that Scorpio came out in the charms as well, because I'm not sure why I would misread Virgo. So we'll say Scorpio came out as well. But with that being said, that is all that I had for your reading today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it and it helped. And hopefully it resonated with you. If it did, I would love it if you left a like and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And it would be lovely if you left a comment telling me all about your situation. If any of you guys, pile one, are interested in a private reading with me, I do have my email in the description and in the comments so that you guys can contact me there for some more information. And I would love it if you considered following my TikTok. It is the same name as it is on here, Singing Doves Tarot. And yeah, I just post content on there semi-frequently, but obviously no pressure. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I am rooting for you. I'm wishing you the best. Please don't forget to drink some water. Okay, bye-bye. Well, hello, my beautiful friends who chose pile 2. So if you guys felt attracted to this beautiful pendulum, then this reading is for you. And we're going to try and find out how your person is truly feeling about you right now. The first thing that we're going to do for you guys is just draw a couple of cards to get a read on the overall energy surrounding your connection at this moment in time. So Spirit, what do we need to know about pile 2's connection with their person? Okay, we have the Two of Wands. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords, and we have the Seven of Cups. Okay, pile 2. So I feel like both you and your person are trying to put up a little bit of a front. Like, you're trying to be a little bit calculated, and advertise yourself, your intentions as something different from what they are. I think that you are very hard to read for your person, and your person is very hard to read for you. But at the same time, you both see a lot of potential in this connection, even if you don't really know each other very well, or you're only acquainted on a superficial level. I think that you both see a lot of potential for this connection, and you're envisioning a lot of the different possibilities that could come about as a result of communication between the two of you. It's possible your person might be avoiding or ignoring your communication at this present moment, or they do that often, and I'm feeling like they do that kind of deliberately to make themselves seem a little bit cooler, a little bit more laid back, and make themselves seem like they don't care as much about the connection as they do, mostly because they don't know how much you guys care about the connection either. So just with the Seven of Swords, I'm getting a great deal of mental energy that your person hasn't expressed to you yet, and they also don't feel comfortable expressing it yet because they're trying to be a little bit calculated with what they decide to share. I think that you both have plans for a future for this connection, but you just want to make sure that you play your cards right. Let's draw some more cards, obviously, regarding your person's true feelings for you guys, pile 2. We have the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. Okay. So the first thing that I'm getting that's coming through, you guys, is that this person has a lot of respect for you. They feel like you're a really complex person, and you have a lot of life experience and intellect to draw from when it comes to the way you carry yourself, the way that you voice your opinion, your perspective on things, on life. You just have a very unique and complex and mature energy that is just really, really attractive to them. You're also just a little bit mysterious and elusive. They can't quite find a way to understand you, and they really like that. It leaves this sense of mystery in the connection. I'm also definitely sensing that this person is a little bit obsessive. Like, they're a lot more interested in you than they're letting on, mostly because they're a little bit embarrassed about how interested they are in you. It seems like they just want anything and everything to come from this connection right now. They see you as someone they're envisioning to be a partner, and a very serious partner, someone that they could definitely fall in love with or be in love with. And it seems from this Seven of Cups, from this Two of Wands, that you guys aren't letting on completely how much you care about the connection, or whether or not you're interested in something serious with your person. So they're kind of trying to make sure that they don't overwhelm you too quickly, or talk about all of these beautiful fantasies of love and romance that they're envisioning between the two of you, because they have all of these overflowing emotions, but they want to play it cool. They want to seem cool because you seem really cool and mysterious and laid back, and they just don't want to come off as less put together than you are. But I think they really have a lot of desire to create something real and tangible, and something with a real definition for the relationship between you. They want progress, and they want things to start moving themselves along. But I'm definitely seeing some obsessive energies here, a lot of different thoughts towards you throughout their day, a lot of trying to strategize how they're going to communicate, what information they are going to choose to share versus what they won't choose to share. And it's really a battle for them, because they have to test their control over their emotions, their ability to withhold all of the affection they want to be expressing towards you. It seems like your person is very physically attracted to you guys as well, pile 2. There's a lot of temptation energy showing itself here, a lot of physical desire and passion. This could be part of why they're just very obsessive and overwhelmed by their attraction towards you, because they don't really know whether or not you share that interest in them. But again, that makes them happy. Like the fact that you're mysterious is causing just this very pleasurable energy surrounding the relationship for your person, and it is really making their desire toward you build and stack exponentially, because you're almost like teasing them, like you're very elusive and you're only letting a few things on, so they have to be left guessing, and that leaves them thinking like obsessively a little bit. So they're wondering whether this connection is one-sided too, with this 9 of Cups. They're wondering if they're alone and feeling just so much overwhelming passion towards you and towards what they want with you. I'm getting a feeling that you guys might not feel like you're completely compatible with this person, pile 2, just because I think that you are playing things a little bit reserved, because you genuinely don't need to jump into things too quickly, and you do want to genuinely get to know this person before you make any significant choices past like superficial flirting or anything like that. But I do think that if you guys are being a little bit strategic and a little bit calculated, you are definitely playing your cards right with your person. It is driving them kind of crazy and making them really obsessive towards you. But let's get some more cards on your person's just true intentions in the near future. And again, just some more of what's truthfully on their heart and mind. So we have this 10 of Cups. Absolutely, they feel like this is an incredibly just passionate connection. There is so much energy just flowing between the two of you. I always see the 10 of Cups as chemistry. Like they feel like there is no blockage, there's no stopping the momentum. There's just so much chemistry between the two of you, and you could probably like riff off of each other, have like beautiful conversations for hours, just sit in each other's presence for hours. It just clicks and you just have something meaningful with each other. We also have the 7 of Swords coming out here for a second time. I definitely think that there is some strategic energy here, some calculation from your person. What do I share? What do I not share? Which of these thousands of thoughts about this person that I'm having per day are appropriate to communicate right now? Because I don't really know where I stand in this connection just yet. So they're trying their best to stagger what they communicate and stagger the action they take towards you. We have the 2 of Swords and we have Judgment. I think that this is someone who is just really overanalyzing in their mind. I always see the 2 of Swords as just decision paralysis. So if you're not seeing enthusiastic communication from this person, I think that they are deciding between being completely forthcoming and like overwhelming you with their energy, or sort of playing it cool and calculated. And I think to you guys, they're coming off as cold. Like they might be communicating with like 1-word answers, or maybe just like deliberately ignoring you, as I said, and it's because they don't know what the proper decision is to make. Do I let this person know how much affection that I feel towards them, or do I just bury the truth down a little bit and allow things to happen with divine timing or whenever they're supposed to happen. I definitely think that there is some buried truth and they're having a really hard time keeping it inside. So even though they're very nervous about what choice is proper or appropriate to make, I think that eventually it's going to lead to this explosion of communication of all of these feelings and ideas that they've been burying down. So I think that soon they're going to get really fed up with this game that they're playing with themselves and maybe with you if you're participating, and they're going to have to just explode and spill everything out. I do see them not even intending to, but very soon they might come forward with just this outpour of emotion. Yeah, we have the devil. I think they definitely care about their status with you, where they stand, their reputation, the way they're presenting themselves. And that's something that's really holding them back from the communication that I think you guys need in order to open up a little bit more. So I think it's a fight with themselves and with their ego. They kind of want to play chicken and see who expresses themselves first. But I feel like they're going to inevitably be the one to do that. Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords. If you read the tarot, you know that that's a sign of someone just very impulsively communicating, recklessly just communicating what's on their mind without completely thinking it through. I do think that that's what's going to be coming forward for you guys, pile 2. We have the Seven of Cups again. So they might be feeling like a strong fantasy towards you. They want to be able to live this fantasy in real life, and so they're going to impulsively just take steps towards making it a reality. The Seven of Cups usually leans towards sexual fantasies, but the way that I'm seeing this here is that they do have like a physical attraction towards you and everything, you guys, but I don't think that is, you know, as far as their feelings go. I think there's something deeper than that with this Judgment card here and this Ten of Cups. Obviously, the Queen of Cups, there's a lot of genuine, real feelings, and they're not really sure what to express first. So I think there's going to be an outpour of like several different fantasies. They're going to be like, oh, I want this beautiful relationship, but I also want a physical relationship, and you know, it's going to be a little bit difficult for them to get their words straight. We also have this Four of Cups here. You know, this person, pile 2, they have a big ego, and it's really difficult for them to set that ego aside in order to just let their guard down, let their walls down, and just earnestly express themselves. So you might find that if they're not communicating with you just yet, it's because they're in this battle with themselves where, you know, their ego, we have that devil energy, they won't completely allow themselves to be in a position to get rejected. Like if they don't know how you feel, they're going to continue to keep their feelings in. Like unless you give some signs that you're a little bit interested, they're going to continue to keep those emotions inside because they just refuse to let their ego take that kind of hit where they show you the affection that they're feeling and you just don't reciprocate at all. So I do think pile 2, if you want your person to communicate and express themselves, it's important for you to like extend an olive branch of some kind. But we do see a lot of fantasizing about you, a lot of just an overflow of affection and passion here. But let's draw a few more cards just on what's to come forward soon. So let's see here. We have third chakra. I definitely feel like you guys are very good manifestors. Like you have a lot of raw energy to you because you just have a very stable and solid sense of yourself. And I think it just manifests a fire in other people's belly. It really inspires other people. And like, I think you really just have a proclivity to get people to be like obsessed with you. Like it just follows you around, like people being just really obsessive towards you, just consumed by thoughts of you, because you just inspire this like raw passion in other people. We have happy family. Healer of the ages. hostilities, and community. And we had this popping out too, and we have journey. Interesting. So I feel like if any of you guys are parents, maybe you are maybe you and your person are parents, so it's possible they are wanting to merge your families together. But I'm feeling like you, pile 2, you have this like divine healing energy. You've maybe dealt with a lot of hostilities in your past between you and romantic partners and also at home, and this is what has created your ability to sort of present yourself as very elusive to others. There's that very deep and complex energy to you guys, and I think it's because you have learned to put on different faces in different situations as a means of survival. And that has made you someone who is just extremely confident in themselves, and who understands who they are. And people who deal with chaotic energies or difficulty with finding themselves are really attracted to you because you're just very easy to depend on. But I do think there's going to be a lot of healing coming for you guys, pile 2, just in terms of the hostilities you've experienced in your life and in relationships. You're going to feel surrounded by a beautiful community very soon. I see friends coming into your life. I see more people who are attracted to you coming into your life as well soon. So I do feel like that's an energy you guys should look out for, because I think you are at the start of like a very long journey with healing. Healing just the energies and circumstances that you have been surrounded by for a long time. I definitely see, your person wanting to have an outpour of their emotions. I see you inspiring healing in them. I see them wanting to continue their communication with you and establish that they're ready to start a journey with you. And whether it's an official connection, official relationship or not, they're going to want to be in your life. But I'm also just sensing, pile 2, that you have a magnetic sense about you right now. There's going to be people coming forward for you, friends and romantic interests, who are going to want to come into your life because they just feel so attracted to your energy. So that's very beautiful. Let's get some advice here for you guys of what is to come moving forward, how you should approach things moving forward. We have this situation will improve, and I'm just getting that energy in general, not just in terms of this connection, but in general. I think that if you guys are wondering why your person is just being so distant, why they are playing communicative games with you or holding back on communication, it's because you're going to come into an outpour of emotion from them, an outpour of how they really feel and their desire towards you. And I do feel like a flood wall is going to break. Like the situation's going to improve and a lot of beautiful things are coming into your guys' lives, pile 2. Okay. Not the right time. Communicate clearly. So maybe this is spirit warning you that it's not the right time to communicate in a less than clear way. And we'll get a couple more within the next few months and in the near future. So things are going to improve for you in the near future, definitely within the next few months, maybe even sooner than that. At the bottom of the deck, it says within the next few weeks. So for some of you, that could be the case. And I feel like someone might come forward and communicate clearly to you guys as well. So the situation's going to improve, but this is not the right time for that to happen. Someone might be communicating much more clearly within the next few weeks, in the near future, and maybe at most within the next few months is the message that I'm getting from spirit. And again, as well, now might not be the right time for you guys to communicate in a less than clear way. But let's go ahead and just draw some channeled messages for you guys, pile 2, and then we will close out the reading, obviously with initials and zodiac charms. But let's do some channeled messages. So spirit, what is on pile 2's person's heart? What are their true feelings towards pile 2? What does pile 2 wish they could, what does pile 2's person wish they could say? Okay, we've got a few popping out here. So first we have, I am trying so hard to forget you. Maybe they're just trying really hard to act nonchalant or to act like they've forgotten about you. Maybe they genuinely are trying to forget you, but they can't do that, you guys. You give me butterflies, so that's really cute. I have a lot of respect for you. I feel like I said that as well with the cards that came out. I just was sensing a lot of respect coming from your person. They just seem to have a lot of admiration towards your energy, you guys. You taste good, so that could definitely be specific for some of you. Let's see here, we have wait for me, so maybe not the right time right now for them to express how they truly feel, but they just need you to wait a little bit for them. This is not just in your head. Yeah, you guys could be wondering, you know, why isn't this person communicating? It's really weird because I'm getting a vibe that they care a lot more. It's not just in your head. Some of the things you say really hurt my feelings. That could definitely be specific for some of your guys' person. And the truth is, I'm not over you. And we can just draw a couple more for you guys as well. Wow, we have wait coming out again, pile 2, and we will do one more. I just don't want this to end. So definitely could be a very significant message for some of you guys who are playing a little bit of a communication game. Hopefully that resonates, but the last thing we'll do is draw some letter and zodiac charms for you guys. And we'll do a couple more letters. Okay, so for zodiacs, you guys got Scorpio, Virgo, Leo, Aquarius, Leo again, Pisces, and Cancer. Okay, wow. So definitely water sign energy coming forward. We have the letters R, O, S, U, B, N, W, and F. Hopefully that resonates and applies for some of you guys. Obviously it doesn't have to. If the rest of the reading connected with you, then it could definitely be for you. But with that being said, that is all that I have for you guys today, pile 2. I really hope this was helpful and that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, I would love it if you left a comment telling me all about it. And please don't forget to like and subscribe for more content just like this. I'm posting on here all the time. If any of you guys, pile 2, are interested in a private reading from me, I do have my email in the description and it'll be in the comments so that you guys can contact me there for some more information. And if any of you guys are interested in following me on TikTok, it is the same name as it is on here, Singing Doves Tarot. I will be posting on there semi-frequently and also going live on there semi-frequently, but obviously there is no pressure at all. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm rooting for you. I'm wishing you the best, and please don't forget to drink some water today. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, well, hello, my beautiful friends who chose pile 3. So if you guys felt attracted to this beautiful rose quartz pendulum, then this reading is for you. And we're going to try and find out how your person is truly feeling about you right now. The first thing that we're going to do for you guys, pile 3, is just draw a couple of cards to get a read on the overall energy surrounding your connection with your person at this moment in time. So Spirit, what do we need to know about pile 3's connection with their person? So we have the Hanged Man. This is Pisces energy. We have the 8 of Cups. And we have the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. So the first thing that I'm seeing for you guys here, pile 3, is that both you and your person are still very involved and invested in this connection, even if it doesn't seem like it on either end. You are both investing time, investing mental, physical, emotional energy into this connection. Regardless of whether or not there is a clear end goal or a clear definition for this relationship. So you might be working and working, spending time, thinking, feeling so invested in this relationship with your person, but at the same time, it might not be going anywhere, or you don't really know if it's going to go anywhere in the long run. With this 8 of Cups here, I think it's possible your person recently walked away from communication in the connection, or they walked away from the relationship in general. It just seems like they have pulled back their communication, turned their back on you guys a little bit, and they are thinking about walking a new path or starting a new journey in their life, something that they've never really experienced before, dealing with a lot of different personal battles, and feeling the need just for their mental health to turn their back on this connection. For you guys, I think it's possible you are sort of doing the same thing, maybe considering new paths in your lives, and just introspecting a little bit about where you stand with your person, what you're getting out of the connection, out of the relationship, whether it's something positive, something negative, and just whether or not things are ever going to be moving forward between the two of you. I think you're really contemplating whether there is room for progress here or whether the best decision is to walk away. I think both you and your person could be contemplating that right now, pile 3. Let's go ahead and take more of a look at how your person's truly feeling about you right now. So we have the 6 of Swords, Strength, okay, we have the Ace of Swords, and we have the 7 of Swords. So it's possible for some of you guys, pile 3, that recently in this connection a lie has been discovered. Just someone withholding information was discovered, and that just really changed the dynamic between the two of you. So where there was once just a great deal of passion, unfiltered, unadulterated passion and love between the two of you, now there could be some questioning of each other's intentions, of each other's honesty, and really wondering if you are the same person that they once thought you were. And this could be from the perspective of your person, or this could be from the perspective of you. But I do think there has been some dishonesty in the past here between you, and you're kind of now reevaluating and reassessing where you stand with each other. I think that there is just an earnest passion, interest, and love for one another here. Your person seems to just truly in their heart feel like this connection is something they desire. They know that they have truly felt passionate about you for a long time, and they know that you deserve more honesty than what they've given in the past. There's something they haven't been able to express to you because they haven't been courageous enough to tell you the truth, and they want to be able to have an honest conversation with you and show you that respect of being honest about what's on their heart and the way that they feel. So I see them intending on having that conversation with you at one point, because it seems like they maybe turned their back or walked away from things before you got the clarity that you needed about what's on their heart and how they really feel. They think that you deserve more respect than what they've done so far to make that clear for you. So I see them coming forward and giving you the truth soon, and giving you some clarity here. It seems as well like maybe it was advertised that their feelings towards you were more superficial than maybe you had thought, or more superficial than what would make you guys feel good about things between you. but I think that they feel a lot more deeply towards you, and they had truer intentions than maybe what it looks like right now at the end of things and how things have gone. You know, maybe it seems like they were mischievous or dishonest all along, but it looks like they had truer intentions than what you guys believe they had right now. But let's draw some more cards here. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. So this person is definitely grieving this connection. I do feel like pile 3, those of you who chose this pile, you might be in a separation with your person right now. If you aren't in a separation and that doesn't resonate, I would probably choose another pile. But I do feel like there has been some sort of ending or a separation here between the two of you, pile 3, because I see your person really grieving this relationship, examining all of the choices that they made, all of the things they chose to say and do towards you, and feeling like they could have done it a lot better, feeling like they have a lot of regrets, a lot of things that went unresolved, and they wish they could approach you, but right now they feel like they have to stay a little bit far away from you. They're contemplating whether or not you would take things well if they were to come forward and communicate right now. And I think they're thinking that they need to wait a little bit longer, take a little bit more time so that they themselves can communicate as clearly as possible. I see them seeing a reunion between the two of you, a conversation, things coming together where you guys are companions again, you talk again, where things are cool between you again. They see that as inevitable, but they need some time right now. This person could be watching you from afar, watching you on social media, maybe talking, gossiping with friends about you, where you are in life, wondering if things have really come together yet enough for them to be able to come forward and communicate something that's been on their mind for a long time, something they never were able to tell you, and this information would give you guys some necessary clarity. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Page of Cups. We have the Star and we have the High Priestess. So with all of these fives here, fives represent conflict. They're also associated with Mars, and just like with the deity Mars, as well as just aggressive war type of energy. I definitely feel like the Five of Swords is a huge harbinger of cutting off of communication. Like maybe there was something even cruel said between the two of you. Something was done or said that can't really be redeemed, like you can't really come back from it. And it has changed the connection permanently. I do feel like this person feels shut out by you, and like even though they regret some of the things they said or did in the past, they understand why you wouldn't be willing to let them in now. But I do think you guys would be really surprised by the way that this person feels. They have a kind gesture that they're going to be coming forward with in order to heal some of the pain and unresolved energies that you guys feel towards this connection right now, pile 3. With the Star coming forward, that's Aquarius energy, but I do think that there's going to be healing from something that this person has done to you, or just some sort of rift that has happened between you. They're going to come forward with a gesture, an offer of peace, and it's going to be a really surprising, really delightful, really happy energy that they come forward with. They're going to have a lot of beautiful things to say to you, and a lot of the mysteries towards this situation that you've had on your mind, pile 3, it's going to be uncovered. I mean, hey, we have this rose quartz here. Your heart chakra is going to be healed. Some old wounds, some unresolved energies are going to be released because your person truly feels that you deserve for them to come forward and resolve things here. And for them to be completely honest with you. So I do see them intending to do that, see them feeling like you deserve that, and wanting to come forward, but they don't feel like it's the right time yet. They're waiting for something to fall into place, something to match up correctly. Maybe just for more time to pass so that you won't shut them out, so that your wounds have healed a little bit more and that you'll receive them in a more positive light. But they are intending to come forward and communicate something healing for you guys and really resolve a mystery that's been on your mind for a long time. But let's draw some more cards here on what's going to be coming forward for this connection, pile 3. We have door to value. Okay. The Magician and the Mirror. Adjacent possibilities. So I feel like you guys are manifesting something right now, and this might not even pertain completely to the connection that you're asking about, pile 3, but I'm sensing a powerful energy in what you are manifesting at this moment. So be mindful of your thoughts, of your intentions, of the things that you are making a habitual, ingrained part of your life, because you are manifesting something right now. There's a very powerful energy about you, and you have a lot of influence over what you create in your life, over the circumstances you create in your life. And I think you are at the brink of abundance. You are at the door to value. But there are some adjacent possibilities depending on what you decide to bring forth and to manifest. I do see your person coming forward and letting you know that they realize now that a choice that they made was the wrong choice. I feel like they maybe made a choice in the past that really hurt your feelings, that really diminished your value or made you feel unwanted, and your person is going to come forward and tell you that they know they were wrong. They know that they made the wrong choice. Healer of the Ages. Yeah, they're going to come forward and heal something for you guys. We have happy family as well. I think there's going to be a renewal here, some sort of conversation, some sort of communication is going to be established more consistently and more frequently. Like, I think you're going to be able to know that you can like rely on communication from this person in a consistent way. The Thinking Woman. Some inner thoughts are going to be shared. Some wisdom is going to be shared between the two of you. Big realizations that you guys have made. We had that Hanged Man. We had that Eight of Cups. I think you've been on your own, really introspecting, really thinking about your behaviors, all of the things that led up to some sort of rift between you, and there's going to be a sharing of that wisdom that you each learned on your own, and you're going to really respect each other's insights on the situation. We also have door to romance. Again, you guys, pile 3, I definitely feel like you're manifesting something. You have a really powerful energy about you right now, and you're just in a period of your life that's going to, whatever you decide to do, whatever choice you make, to propel yourself forward on a certain path, that is going to set the tone for a lot of the energy that's going to be coming forward in the future. I think that the universe has put you guys at a point specifically now where a lot of the lessons that you've learned up until now, it's time to put them into action, and it's time to put your money where your mouth is and follow your own advice, if that makes sense. So I think you've done a lot of introspection and you've come to a lot of conclusions, and reached a lot of wisdom, and now it's time to apply that wisdom and really start following your own advice and respecting your own virtues. And I feel like you are at a place where there's adjacent possibilities. You can either step into this power and manifest something really abundant, something really beautiful for yourself, because you are in that place where you fully understand the lessons that have been presented to you over the course of the last few months or years. Or you could continue to sit in old patterns and old habits. And I feel the need to tell you guys that, pile 3, because I feel like Spirit really wants you to know that the power is in your hands. Everything that you've ever wanted could come forward for you guys right now. But let's go ahead and draw some advice cards for this connection. peaceful resolution. I do think that's going to be coming forward for you guys. We have unlikely. The way that I'm reading this is that even the most unlikely of possibilities are a possibility for you guys, just because you have that powerful manifestation energy, and we have remain positive. Yeah, I just think that like as long as you remain positive, everything's going to come forward the way that you want it to. We also have wait. So maybe there's a test in your trust that, you know, your intuition is correct, your gut feeling is correct, or that your manifestations are coming forward. You must remain positive and you must wait. But let's go ahead and close out this reading, pile 3, just with some channeled messages from your person. So what would pile 3's person say to them right now? Spirit, what does pile 3 need to hear from their person if it is on their heart? Okay. Let's draw these few for a moment. So we have, I can't wait to touch you again. You have a lot of growing up to do. This could be them to themselves, like maybe they feel like they have a lot of growing up to do, or maybe you guys feel like you acted in some sort of immature way. We had all of those 5s. There could have been some very brutal conflicts between the two of you that had lasting effects. We have, I post on social media hoping you will see. So interesting. They kind of are trying to impress you in a way, or hoping that you'll, you know, want to see them, want to know what's going on in their life. Let's draw some more, you guys. Just tell me what you need and I will be there. This is not just in your head. I will not be happy until things are okay between us. I'm gonna shuffle a little bit more. I've been feeling very lonely lately. I care about you a lot. I am terrified to lose you. And I never got a chance to be good to you. Yeah, they have something they never got a chance to do, never got a chance to say, and they do want to come forward, pile 3. Let's go ahead and close out this reading with some letter and zodiac charms. Let's just draw a couple more letters here. There we go. Okay, so pile 3, you guys, for zodiacs, you got Capricorn, Gemini, Cancer, Aquarius, Gemini again, Virgo, and Libra. So yeah, all of the air signs here, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. I think we had the star come out as well. So that could definitely resonate with some of you guys and could be a harbinger of communication. You guys also got the letters M, Z, K, C, J, R, Q, and Y. So hopefully that resonates with some of you. Obviously the charms don't have to. If you connected with the rest of the reading, then it could definitely be for you. But with that being said, that is all that I have for your reading today, pile 3. Hopefully you guys found this helpful and you resonated. If you did, please feel free to leave me a comment telling me all about it, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content just like this. If any of you guys are interested in a private reading with me, I have my email in the description and it'll be in the comments, so you guys can contact me there for some more information. If any of you are interested in following me on TikTok, it is the same name as it is on here, Singing Doves Tarot, and I'll be making content on there semi-regularly, but obviously no pressure. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I am always rooting for you and wishing you the best, and please don't forget to drink some water today. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, well, hello, my beautiful friends who chose pile 4. So if you guys felt attracted to this white quartz pendulum, then this reading is for you, and we're going to try and find out how your person is really feeling about you right now. The first thing that we're going to do for you guys, pile 4, is just draw a couple of cards to get a read on the overall energy surrounding your connection with your person at this moment in time. So, Spirit, what do we need to know about pile 4's connection with their person? We have the 3 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, and ooh, this one flew out, Death. Okay, so this Death card is Scorpio energy. But let's see here. I feel like your person is a very guarded individual. There's someone who doesn't easily let their guard down or let anyone inside their walls. They could be someone who has like an avoidant attachment style, because I'm just really sensing that this individual has had to fight really hard in order to earn the skill of discernment and know who is safe to allow to get to know them. So they have a lot of trouble being vulnerable with others. They like to wear a little bit of a mask and not let anyone inside of their walls because they feel unsafe letting people get to know them, letting people know the most vulnerable parts of them, maybe because others have exploited that privilege in the past. So I definitely see that energy coming very strongly from your person, pile 4. I think that you guys are trying really hard to lay down a foundation for this connection to move forward and start taking steps towards some progress to build something real and intimate with your person. But it might be really, really difficult to read them. They might be really mysterious because they give you guys some mixed messages. You're like, okay, clearly this person is interested toward me. They care about me. It seems like they have feelings for me, but then their actions don't completely show it because they pull back out of nowhere. I think that you guys are dealing with someone who's very avoidant, and who has a lot of trouble making the choice to be a part of a partnership, be a part of a commitment. With this Death card here, I think that you both have a passion for self-improvement. You care about working on yourself. You have a powerful moral compass, some virtues that you care about holding yourself to, and you want to work hard on being a better person all of the time. You share that desire to do that. You share that desire to let go of old versions of yourself that have negative thought patterns or negative habits. And you really just want to keep striving toward the best version of you that you can be. And I think that this connection is triggering for the both of you a lot of new inspiration to move forward from old patterns and to invite more positive energies into your lives. I think you're triggering your person to do that. I think they're triggering you to do that. So that's very beautiful energy. I think Spirit's really calling out to me to let you guys know, pile 4, that you're asking about a connection that is divinely timed. We have these crows on Death, or they could be ravens, but we have these birds on Death. The lore surrounding crows and ravens is that they're very magical beings. They can travel through time and show themselves to you at a very specific and deliberate moment, you guys. So I feel like this is really telling me there is divine timing involved, and this connection is in your guys' lives for the purpose of transforming you and of propelling your growth forward. Okay, so we have the Empress coming forward here. That's definitely a beautiful energy. Let's see some more here, Spirit. We have the 7 of Cups. Okay. The 8 of Pentacles. And we will get one more. Okay. We have the Page of Pentacles. So, how does your person really feel about you? I am sensing just this very deep soul admiration for you guys. I think that you will never understand the way that your energy speaks to your person, the way that you make them feel, and the parts of their mind, the parts of their soul, and their emotional landscape that you tend to touch. There is no way, no words for them to describe how you make them feel. I think that it's something that's very significant to them, and the one thing that's coming to my mind about this energy is like one of a kind. Your person sees you and you are just like this divine, God-like, ethereal being where they're like, wow, like I have never seen someone like this. No one's ever made me feel like this, and I just know from the moment I've met them, looked at them, talked to them, that I'm never going to meet anybody else who has this same energy, who shares this same essence that you guys do. So your person has this very beautiful admiration for you, and this interest in you that I feel is undying. I think that they don't completely understand what it is that you bring to the table. Maybe you guys have conflicting viewpoints or ideologies that you don't completely have an agreement on, or you're not completely on the same page about these things, but at the same time your person feels like they learn so much from you, and for the first time in so long they're setting their ego aside to learn from you, to listen to you, because you're providing genuinely so much care and evidence and supporting logic to your viewpoint, to the things that you believe, that it's like, oh my goodness, like I was wrong this whole time. Like it's transforming their entire worldview, some of the things that you say, and they may have too much pride to say that to you guys, pile 4, but I feel like that's the case here, is that they're genuinely thankful for your presence in their life because it's triggering a lot of personal growth and a lot of transformation. I think you guys, pile 4, you're going to need to be very patient with your person. They have a lot of issues that they need to work out, a lot of internal wounds, but they're aware of those wounds and they're working on them, and they want to move past a point in their life where they just keep their walls up toward everybody and they don't let anybody in. And I think that you have triggered this idea in them of like, oh my goodness, it's worth it to let people in. You are someone who is just so beautiful, so divine to them, where they're like, oh my goodness, it's worth it to do this work, to begin to let people in. And I think they're thankful to you for being very patient with them and for trying to do that work, to work with them, to collaborate with them in order to lay some foundations that are mutually agreed upon in this connection. But they feel like they can learn a lot from you. They feel like you are a hard worker. You're someone who is just, you're inspiring. You're consistent, you can be relied upon, you're honest. There's just this like vitality to you, this ethereal, divine femininity to a lot of you. And your person is just very enthralled by that, pile 4. I do feel like they desire to come forward with some kind of offer soon. And I don't think it's going to be big to most people in the traditional conventional sense, but it's going to be very big and meaningful to you, and you're going to know that this is a big step for this person to make. You guys could be parents, but you give off a very nurturing, very mothering, very powerful energy that your person is just really attracted to. And as well as that, they feel like there are so many good things about being around you. They just take a lot of pleasure in looking at you, and in the evidence that you guys guys show for your self-care. So you might just really take care of yourself, take care of your skin, right? They feel like you have this beautiful vitality, this beautiful glow, this youthfulness to you. You might smell really, really good. You might have just like a lot of really nice things, a lot of really nice outfits that are just beautiful to look at. And your person has really taken notice of you just looking at all of the details of your aesthetics, of the way that you smell, of the way that you look, and they just think you're absolutely beautiful for it. And they just love being around you. They think it's a good time. They take a lot of pleasure in being around you. So maybe you guys are really witty, really funny. You know how to just have fun and keep the levity in certain situations. But let's go ahead and grab some more cards just to get a look at, you know, how is this person really feeling? And what is coming forward soon, pile 4. So we have the Tower. I find the Tower appearing here to be extremely interesting, you guys, because the Empress is strongly associated with Venus, whereas the Tower is associated with Mars. And these are, you know, the divine feminine versus the divine masculine. They have a love affair, right? Venus and Mars, it's man and woman. They feel like you are their perfect counterpart. But what's more than that, you know, with this energy of them feeling like you are someone they can learn from, I think that you are showing them that they have been a little bit reckless with their energy. Like, I think this person sees themselves as very intelligent, very analytical, very calculated and deliberate. But when they see you do things the way that you're so elegant and detail oriented and meticulous, they're like, oh, like I have been a fool. I've been reckless. You know what I mean? I've been, an oaf in my approach to things. The way that they see you, the dignity, the elegance with which you guys carry yourselves towards certain things. This could be one aspect of your life. It could be self-care, it could be your career, it could be the way that you articulate yourself, but it's so meticulous and so well thought out that your person like genuinely feels insecure about something they once felt secure about. Like, again, this Tower, you've turned their world upside down. Like, some of the things you've said or done, or just your presence, you guys, pile 4, this person feels like you've completely shattered their worldview. And this is a powerful energy, you guys, that I'm getting from this connection and from this person. It's very beautiful and it's very powerful. We have the Hermit. Yeah, okay, so the Hermit is Virgo energy. We have the 8 of Pentacles, which is also Virgo energy. Again, you know, your person sees you as meticulous. I'm also going to say they see you as very practical, very logical, and very wise. You not only are analytical and you put a lot of thought and deliberation towards the choices that you make, but at the same time, you know how to apply your wisdom. You are very good at applying the things that you've learned throughout life. It's not enough for you to just understand something. You are very good at applying things you've learned. We have the World. Look at all of this major arcana, you guys. Like, can we talk about it? Like, there's literally so much powerful energy coming forward. 3 major arcana in a row here. We had a couple come out with these other cards. 2 3s coming forward too. This could definitely be, you know, your person feels like you embody this divine feminine energy. Another major arcana, that's crazy. So yeah, I feel like you might definitely mean the world to your person. Again, I see you guys as both having a mutual interest in self-development, in personal growth, and in ending off old phases in order to start new ones. You don't like to be caught in a cycle. You don't like to feel like you're stuck or like you're not making any progress or moves forward. Your person feels that way and you feel that way, and they really admire you and they feel like you're kindred spirits because you just share that spark in your eye, that desire to continue moving forward. Even though there's someone who keeps a wall up, you make them feel like it's important to understand the deepest depths of themselves, and to articulate it, to communicate it, and to really, really develop an understanding of who they are and what they feel at their core. They feel like they've known you forever, you guys. There's just so much depth to the energy, to your presence, to their connection with you. It's like they can't even describe it. It's so mysterious. It's so, it just draws them in like it's magnetic, and they think there's just like so many memories, like centuries, years of memories, to unfold in the energy that they feel from you and their feelings for you. They just feel like they've known you forever, and like there's so much to be learned about you. They just feel so drawn to you guys, pile 4. We have the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, you make them self-question. You make them feel a little bit insecure. Let's draw a couple more cards here. We have the King of Wands, the 10 of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles. This person wants you to be their life partner, you guys. If you are a parent, they want to have a happy family with you. They hope to one day be someone like you, because they feel like you are accumulating something long-term, something that can be held onto for not just a lifetime, but for generations. Maybe you're really good at taking care of your home. Maybe you're accumulating long-term wealth. Maybe you're building a family, but they feel like you have something that's going to last, and they want to be a part of it. They want to build a home with you. They feel like this is a beautiful opportunity to have a connection with you. They also feel like there's just so much unending chemistry between you. This is some more Venus energy, the 10 of Pentacles, with that Empress coming forward. They just think there's so much to take pleasure in when being around you, when spending their time with you, and there's so much value that comes with being a partner in your life. So your person wants a serious relationship. They want something long term. They want a big commitment. They just really want to be around you, and there is so much passion, so much desire coming forward from their heart space, pile 4. And there's physical desire as well as emotional desire, as well as just this huge admiration and just intellectual energy that they're feeling towards you. But let's go ahead and grab some more cards to get a read on what's coming forward soon in this connection. I do see your person expressing themselves, but they need some more time. Definitely you're going to need to be patient with them. They need some more time to face some of their fears, their emotional fears, and really challenge some old habits in order to let you guys in. But they feel really, really strongly towards you guys. They really do. We have rest and rejuvenation. I think you guys are going to be taking some time to yourselves, really just rejuvenating, resting, picking up your balance again, all tied up. So your person could just be emotionally tied up, like they can't communicate, or, you know, there could be some extenuating circumstances here. Woman holding a coin. We have that Empress, we have woman holding a coin, we have this Page of Pentacles here. Like, oof, your person feels like you have so much to offer, and they feel like, I cannot pass up this opportunity. Why would I pass up this opportunity? This person is incredible. And we have, look at this counterpart energy, you guys. We have the thinking woman, we have the thinking man. I think that you both are in a place where you have some thinking to do and you have some work to do on yourselves before you're ready to completely unite with each other. But I do see you guys doing so. Some action is going to be taken on your feelings toward each other, and it's going to happen soon. I feel like a lot of momentum is coming forward with this energy, and you're going to be sharing your thoughts with each other, your feelings with each other. Even though there's some things that have tied you up in the past, maybe things have been slow moving here, or there was maybe a false start in the past. Something has been stagnant surrounding this connection, but I think things are going to start moving very quickly for you guys, pile 4. I see your person coming forward and expressing something that's been on your mind, and also just appreciating the amount of value that you have to offer, letting you know that they know they can't pass up the opportunity to be in a relationship with you, to be part of a connection with you, and they also know that you're one of a kind. They're never going to meet anybody like you. But let's go ahead and draw some advice cards for you guys. We have wait. Yes, you're going to be a little patient with them. We have look for a sign. And in the near future, yes, something is going to be moving forward in the near future for you guys, pile 4. So I would love to hear in the comments how that ends up unraveling for you guys. If you want to come back to this reading whenever things start to come together with your person. This definitely feels like a divine counterpart connection, a life partner type of energy. You and your person are really, really meant for each other, at least in this moment in time. And I do see you guys expressing that with each other. We're going to get some channeled messages here. So Spirit, what does pile 4's person want to say to them? Or what is true to their heart? Just gonna collect the cards over here. I'm gonna draw just a couple more because I'm feeling like there's so much communication that wants to come out here. Okay, so we have kiss me. So definitely some affectionate thoughts here. I can't seem to get you off my mind. Beautiful. I trust you. Maybe they have a bad relationship with trust too. I never expected someone like you. Definitely understandable. And I feel like this too, it just really speaks to that Empress energy that we were seeing, that divine energy that we were seeing. Your person sees you as just very ethereal. I want to get to know you better. Please help me. Yeah, they could be dealing with some past issues they're trying to release. I honestly need some space. Yes, I think both of you it might serve you energetically to get some space from each other, and help you really make some breakthroughs. I'm still healing my relationship with love. Yeah, this is probably why they might need a little bit of space. If only you knew. Yeah, because their feelings are so very deep for you guys. I watch your social media. You are my soulmate, and you are the song in my heart. So that's very, very beautiful. We're going to close out this reading, pile 4, with just some charms and initials. Okay, we have Sagittarius. Okay, and I'm going to yeah, all right. Okay, pile 4, so you guys got Sagittarius, you got Virgo, you got Gemini, Pisces, Sagittarius again, Leo, Gemini again, Pisces again, wow, and Leo again. Woo, okay, so if that's also not like the biggest harbinger of divine partnership, divine counterpart energy, I really don't know what is. To have all of these doubles, I don't think that's like ever happened. But yeah, that's very beautiful, definitely very powerful sign for these signs. Sagittarius, Gemini, Pisces, and Leo. Definitely Virgo, like this reading is a very powerful one. We had that 8 of Pentacles too, that's Virgo energy. But for letters, you guys got J, F, X, E, Y, R, K, G, and P. Hopefully those charms resonate for some of you guys. Obviously they don't have to. If the rest of the reading connected with you, then it could definitely be for you. But with that being said, that is all that I have for your reading today, pile 4. I really hope that you enjoyed it and that it was helpful for you. If this reading resonated with you, I would love it if you left me a comment telling me all about it. Ooh, there is a car. As I was saying, a pile 4 before the car was honking their horn. If you did resonate with their reading, I would love it if you left me a comment telling me all about it. And please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more content just like this. If any of you guys are interested in a private reading with me, then I do have my email in the description, and it'll be posted in the comments so that you guys can contact me there for some more information. And if any of you are interested in following me on TikTok, it's the same name as it is on here, Singing Dove's Tarot, and I will be posting content on there semi-regularly, but there is no pressure at all. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I'm rooting for you. I'm always wishing you the best, and I hope you remember to drink some water. Okay, bye-bye.